You're very complimentary to people at Pixar, but let's be real here. You don't just do sketches. You're really downplaying yourself on that. So you got to do a bunch of painting all over Cars Land in Disney California Adventure.
All the custom painted hoods and some of the other areas that, I also brought 3 of my good friends that are pinstripers in with me, and I would do sketches of things and say, okay, you stripe this, and then if I were caught up with all the sketches, then I would borrow some of their equipment and I would stripe things as well, and we just had a ball in there getting everything done before the grand opening.
Yeah, that just sounds like playtime. That was good.
It's all playtime.
Oh, good. Good answer.
I don't work. I just mess around with cars.
So, just to kind of wrap this up, I mean, is there any car out there that if you could drive it today, you would want to?
The one car that I really want to find is, I would like to get a Duesenberg, which was a car from the 20s and 30s. I would like to find a Duesenberg because when you bought a Duesenberg, you only bought a chassis.
Okay.
And you went to a designer to design your body, and you went to a coach builder to have it built. And those cars today are restored and shown at Pebble Beach, but I would love to find one of those chassis and design my own body and build that, done as if it were done back in the 30s with the craftsmanship of the guys in the shop.
That would be something.
It would be a blast.
Is there anything else in your future right now that you want to share with us coming up?
Well, we're finishing up overhauling. I've changed some things in my shop out in California. I've brought in recently 6 more guys, and we're turning out projects faster than we've ever done before, and we're going to be getting involved with more design projects outside of the automotive industry.
Wonderful.
It's exciting.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got at least a few minutes left here. Does anybody have any questions? If you want to step up to the front here, I can field them. We can ask Chip some more stuff that might be on your mind. No? Oh, yeah. What do you got?
How do we get the younger generation excited about cars like we are, to work on them and things like that?
That's a good question.
It's changed a lot, and the economy and all, but there's got to be something that gets that passion going in kids like it does now.
How do you get the young guys and girls interested in cars like you are?
Well, the biggest thing is the expense. It's so expensive to build these cars. That's why the younger people, they get involved with their parents or their dad that's building the car and they're helping them out. But what I've been trying to do with the car shows that I'm involved with is give what we call the Young Gun Award. So anybody that's 16 or under, or let's say 20 or under, that has built a car and they brought it to the show and they built it themselves, that's a different judging category. And one of the things I've been trying to get is some of the manufacturers of aftermarket products. I'm trying to put together a deal right now where, whether it's with Good Guys or the indoor car shows, where we put together basically a roller that's a chassis, a body, maybe an engine, transmission, all the parts to build a car, other than all of the labor to actually paint it and assemble it and wire it. And what I'd like to do is for the young guns, it would be all these different competitions. Somebody is picked from several different shows. They would be all the finalists. And they come together and we have basically a car show or car off from the cars that they've built. And the winner of that gets this roller. So they don't have to go out and spend, it could be 80 grand to buy all the parts, but now they have something that they get to build. And to entice other younger people to get involved with this competition because they may win something like this.
That'd be wonderful. Give them a leg up. Yeah. We got time for one more right now. Does anybody else have a question for Chip? Yes, sir.
Hey, is your son getting a design bug, Chip?
Is your son getting into the design game?
Right now, I think he likes 8th grade girls. No, he loves design. He loves cars. His favorite show is Top Gear.
Oh, yeah.
From BBC or BBS, whatever it is. BBC. Yeah, he watches that every morning and every night. It's on Netflix, so he's always watching and he comes down, hey Dad, check this out. Yeah, that's really cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for Chip Foose.
Thank you.
All day. You're doing a signing today, right?
Yes, we are at D Street. I think that's where we go from here.
Yeah, coming up just about 10:30, he's going to start doing a signing over at D Street. Chip Foose merchandise. We got oil paintings, deluxe prints, Chip Foose t-shirts, pins, phone cases. I believe those are all some of the things that you guys can get here. And Chip's going to be back later this afternoon. We're going to talk some more and all sorts of great stuff this weekend, right?
And then you're talking next to a good friend of mine, Stuart Reed, right here in the blue shirt. Good to see you, Stuart.
Absolutely. Yeah, Stuart, at 10:30, we're going to talk to you.
Right. Well, everybody's going to be with Chip signing.
No, they're not.
Anybody here?
No, you're right here. This is Stuart Reed. You guys got to be here for this. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause, Chip Foose. Thank you guys. Like I said, I'll be back at 10:30 with Stuart Reed. If you haven't seen all the amazing stuff we got here this weekend, there's so much great stuff. Over 100 cars from the Classic and Muscle Car Network of Central Florida and all around the country. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you guys.
Ladies and